You ever built something? A shelf? Maybe a birdhouse? Maybe a whole dang cabin? Doesn't matter how big or small. Important thing is, it gotta hold together. That's where joints come in. Joints are what connect one piece of material to another. They're the backbone of any project. Weak joints? Well, that's just asking for trouble. We're talking wobbly furniture, rickety structures, general disappointment. Nobody wants that. In this here essay, we're gonna delve into the art of creating strong, reliable joints. We'll cover wood, plastic, metal, and how to mate them up right. So grab your safety glasses, and let's get started. Woodworking, it's a craft as old as time, and when it comes to joining wood, there's a whole pile of techniques that have stood the test of time. First up, we got screws. Simple, effective, readily available. Just pre-drill your holes, drive them in, and you're good to go. Then there's nails, faster than screws, but not as strong, best for lighter applications. And of course, we can't forget about good old-fashioned joinery. Dovetails, mortise and tenon, box joints. These are the hallmarks of quality craftsmanship. They take time and skill, but the results are mighty impressive. Now, joining wood and plastic, that can be a little trickier. These two materials have very different properties, and getting them to work together seamlessly can be a bit of a challenge. But don't let that discourage you. With the right techniques and a bit of patience, you can create strong, durable joints that will stand the test of time. See, plastic ain't got the same structural integrity as wood. Wood is naturally strong and rigid, making it ideal for many construction projects. Plastic, on the other hand, is more flexible and can be prone to bending or breaking under stress. This difference in strength can make it difficult to join the two materials in a way that is both secure and aesthetically pleasing. But don't you worry, there's ways to make it work. With a little creativity and the right tools, you can overcome these challenges and create joints that are both strong and beautiful. Let's explore some of the most effective techniques for joining wood and plastic. One option is to use screws with plastic anchors. These anchors are designed to expand as the screw is driven in, creating a tight, secure fit. This method is particularly useful when you need to attach plastic to wood in a way that can withstand a lot of stress. The anchor bites into the plastic, providing a more secure hold for the screw. Another option is adhesive. Adhesives can be a great choice when you need a strong bond without the need for screws or nails. There are many types of adhesives available, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. Epoxy is a good choice here, as it forms a strong bond with both wood and plastic. It's a two-part adhesive that, when mixed together, creates a chemical reaction that results in a very strong bond. This makes it ideal for projects where you need a durable, long-lasting joint. And if you're looking for a really clean, seamless joint, you can try heat welding. This technique involves using heat to melt the plastic, allowing it to fuse with the wood. It's a bit more advanced, but with practice it can create joints that are both strong and nearly invisible. This involves melting the plastic and fusing it to the wood. The heat causes the plastic to become pliable, allowing it to flow into the pores of the wood and create a very strong bond. This method is particularly useful for projects where appearance is important, as it can create a very clean, professional-looking joint. It takes a bit of practice, but it can yield some mighty fine results. With these techniques in your toolkit, you'll be well equipped to tackle any project that involves joining wood and plastic. So go ahead, give it a try, and see what you can create. When it comes to combining strength and versatility, it's hard to beat a good wood and metal joint. Metal provides the brawn, while wood brings the warmth and character. Screws or bolts are a solid choice for joining these two materials. Just make sure you use the right type and size for the job. For heavier applications, metal brackets or plates can provide added support. These are typically screwed or bolted into both the wood and the metal. And if you're looking for a truly permanent bond, welding is the way to go. Of course, this requires specialized equipment and skills. Section 5. Adhesives. Choosing the right glue for the job. Let's talk glue, folks. Whether you're a seasoned DIY enthusiast or just starting out, knowing which adhesive to use can make or break your project. It's more complicated than you might think. With so many options available, it can be overwhelming to choose the right one. There's a whole slew of adhesives out there, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. From wood glue to epoxy, each type serves a specific purpose. For general-purpose bonding, wood glue or PVA glue is a good choice. These are ideal for woodworking projects and crafts. It's strong, dries clear, and cleans up with water. This makes it perfect for indoor projects where appearance matters. For a stronger bond, construction adhesive or polyurethane glue is the way to go. These adhesives are designed for heavy-duty applications and can bond a variety of materials. These are more expensive, but they can handle heavier loads and outdoor applications. They are water-resistant and can withstand harsh weather conditions. And for joining dissimilar materials like wood and plastic or metal, epoxy is your best bet. Epoxy is incredibly versatile and can be used for a wide range of projects. It's a two-part adhesive that forms an incredibly strong bond. Once mixed, it creates a chemical reaction that results in a durable, long-lasting bond. So next time you're faced with a project, remember to choose the right glue for the job. It can make all the difference in the world. Section 6: Pre-drilling, a small step for a stronger joint. Now this next tip might seem like a small thing, but trust me, it makes a world of difference. Pre-drilling. See, when you drive a screw into wood, especially hardwoods, you're essentially forcing the wood fibers apart. This can cause the wood to split, weakening the joint. Pre-drilling a pilot hole that's slightly smaller than the screw's diameter relieves the stress on the wood, preventing splitting and creating a stronger hold. It's a simple step, but it can save you a lot of headaches down the road. Section 7: Finishing touches, enhancing durability and appearance. Once you've got your joints all buttoned up, it's time for the finishing touches. This is where you can really elevate your project from good to great. Sanding down any rough edges will make your joints look seamless. Applying a coat of paint or varnish will not only enhance the appearance but also protect the wood from moisture and wear. And if you're using metal fasteners, be sure to countersink them and fill the holes with wood filler for a smooth, professional look. Section 8: Troubleshooting, common problems and solutions. Now, even the most experienced DIYers run into problems from time to time. It's a natural part of the process, and learning how to troubleshoot effectively can save you a lot of time and frustration. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, encountering issues is inevitable. The key is knowing how to address them efficiently. Here are a few common joint-related issues and how to fix them. Problem screws stripping out. This can happen when the screw threads wear away the wood fibers, making it difficult for the screw to hold properly. It's a common issue, especially when working with softer woods or when over-tightening screws. Solution: try using a larger screw or a different type of screw, such as one with a coarser thread. A larger screw can grip more wood fibers, providing a stronger hold. Alternatively, screws with coarser threads can bite into the wood better, reducing the chances of stripping. You can also try filling the stripped hole with wood filler and re-drilling. This method works well for holes that have been stripped out completely. Once the filler hardens, it provides a new surface for the screw to grip. Problem glue joints failing. This can be particularly frustrating as it often means the joint wasn't properly prepared or clamped. Solution: make sure the surfaces are clean and dry before applying glue. Any dust, oil, or moisture can weaken the bond. Sanding the surfaces lightly can also help the glue adhere better. Use clamps to hold the joint tightly together while the glue dries. Clamping ensures that the surfaces are in close contact, which is crucial for a strong bond. Make sure to apply even pressure across the joint to avoid gaps, problem metal brackets or plates coming loose. This can compromise the structural integrity of your project and is often caused by using fasteners that are too short or not strong enough. Solution: use longer screws or bolts, or try using a stronger type of fastener such as lag bolts. Longer screws can reach deeper into the wood, providing a more secure hold. Lag bolts, with their thicker and stronger build, are excellent for heavy-duty applications. You can also try adding a washer between the fastener head and the bracket or plate to distribute the load. This helps prevent the fastener from pulling through the material, especially in softer woods. By spreading the load, washers can significantly increase the longevity and stability of your joints. Section 9: Conclusion. Building with confidence. There you have it, folks. The ins and outs of creating strong, reliable joints. Remember, it's all about choosing the right technique for the job and taking the time to do it right. Don't be afraid to experiment, make mistakes, and learn from your experiences. After all, that's what DIY is all about. Now go on, get out there and build something great.